Action.
Need to go. Action. What's up, YouTube?
What we got going on over here? Or who is you?
Who is me? I'm gonna throw up. Taylor Gonzalez.
What are you doing right now?
This is my cafe. And I'm kind of a barista. Would you like a coffee, sir? Please hold.
Yes, I would like a coffee.
What's your order?
The usual.
Do you know what your coffee order is?
I'll spit back into it.
Ew. Ew. It's all in the technique. Oh my.
Oh yeah. Starbucks shaken espresso who?
Just kidding, I would be on the street. Oh. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Off to my walk.
Good luck.
We're doing the dang thing. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. And we're finally doing it. Because my husband inspired me. Because he's an influencer now. So, and I saw a TikTok video that really inspired me. So I'm gonna do it. Finally, I've been saying I'm gonna do this forever. And I really enjoy it. So I didn't really know how to kick this off. First video, no one's gonna see this, but I kind of felt like I needed an intro to who I am, even though no one's seen this yet. So I made a little list of 10 things that I think are definitive about me, and I wanted to start there. And then I'm just gonna yap about anything motherhood and health and fitness and just day-to-day stuff. I don't really know what my intention is yet for this channel, but I think I'm just gonna roll with it. So, first things first, I'm a Christian. Sunday Club. I was born and raised Catholic, and the last couple of years I've been going back and forth between Protestant, non-denominational, and Catholic, and I find so much value in both. So it's been a journey of things I appreciate and have problems with in both ones. And I'm still kind of figuring that out. So we've been going mostly to Catholic Church, but also sometimes going to non-denominational. And more importantly, just trying to work on my personal relationships. So that's been a really important thing for me the last couple of years. Second is I love to bake. I am a sourdough girl. I picked up my first starter from a friend a year or two ago, and I love sourdough. I love to bake. I'm good at it. I'm good at following directions, following a recipe. I'm not as much of a wing it cooking kind of girl. I do sourdough, and I just made chocolate chip banana bread, and I really like it. So I love to bake, and I married a bread lover, so that works out. Third one is I'm from Cape Cod originally, but I now live in Houston, Texas. And I love the ocean. I miss the ocean. I'm not a lake girl, so that's a bummer, but I also love the heat. I hate the cold. I hated the winter. So I'm loving Houston, Texas, and we moved down here without knowing anybody right after COVID. And we were away from all family, didn't know anyone here, but it's been such a cool journey, and I love it here. We just bought a house. Fourth one is I've been married for about 3.5 years. It'll be 4 years in December, to my husband, who I met in college. He was computer science and I was IT major, so that's how we met. So we've been dating since May of 2018 and got married legally married December of 2022. So he's my bestie and I love him. And I'm a mom of an almost 7-month-old. Oh, she'll be 7 months in a week. I love her so much. Her name's Evangeline, and she's the sweetest little thing. And I love being a mom. And I'm so passionate about being a mom and pregnancy and positive birth experiences and just changing the narrative and all of that. I love that stuff. Fifth, this was kind of an interesting one, but it totally just came to me, is I'm really passionate about the truth and about being genuine. I do a lot of research on stuff, and I never just take what's given to me. I need to go and find it myself. And I have a small, really tight group of people. I have a lot of secondary kind of friends, but I like to have a really tight, small group of people that I really trust. And I kind of have to vet friends for a while, new friends, to know that they're really deep, genuine, close friends. And I pour everything into that tight group of friends. So someone not being genuine, or if I can tell they're like putting on an act, it really like makes me physically cringe. I've always been like that. And I'm really passionate about the truth. I love facts and digging into stuff. So those are really important to me. Sixth is music is such a passion for me. I love to sing and dance. I played piano and acoustic guitar. We always had music in my house growing up, and that's become something in my house that we do. Anytime we have people over, I love having music on. I'm either singing or whistling or humming if there is music on, even if I don't know the song. I love to dance. We learned two-stepping when we moved to Texas, like two-step swing kind of stuff, and I love it. We would go dancing like 4 days a week. We haven't gone since I got pregnant, which was quite a while ago, so it's a different season of life right now, but I do miss it. I love music. Seventh is I am the middle child to 3 sisters, so I have an older and a younger, and I think I can show middle child vibes sometimes, but I love them. My older one is in England and my little one is still in Massachusetts, so they're my 2 blondies, and I love having sisters. I love having siblings. We're all really close and they're the best. Next is I love the gym, health, nutrition, being active. My parents were into the gym, so I got introduced to a gym at a pretty young age, so I've always been quite confident in the gym, of feeling like I've known the basics since I was young, and have been consistently going to the gym, probably starting in college because I stopped doing regular sports once I got out of high school. So I love going to the gym. It's my happy place. I love blasting music and locking into a workout. I've learned a ton about nutrition over the last couple of years and really got myself in a healthy spot. I had some quite unhealthy habits, and I love just being active. I go on a walk every morning, and I love moving and being active and being strong. To tie on to that, number 9 is I love routine. I love being in my home. I really don't get bored with the mundane. Every morning I get up and I make my coffee and I go on my walk and come back and put my baby down and do some chores, and I enjoy doing laundry. Like I like routine, and I'm comfortable in my home. I love my house. We just did a little reno of our first floor, of getting it decorated. I'm terrible at interior design. I should have put that on here. I can be quite indecisive, and I just don't have the vision. So it's hard for me to pull the trigger on anything. And one of my friends who was gifted in that just helped me do that. And my house feels like a home. So I even more so never want to leave my house. I'm not someone who needs to get out of the house. I love being home. And last, and a big reason that I'm doing this in the first place, is I love to take and edit videos. I feel like I'm making memories. The other videos on this channel are all travel videos. So we have a Sony Reel camera and a gimbal. We got a drone. I have a GoPro. So I'm techie. I love all of that stuff. And whenever we would travel, I loved just getting shots of things, setting up the drone, and making this production of a video, having it to the music, and just pulling all of these videos together. And I love going back and watching them. I kind of accidentally started being on TikTok because I just posted this funny video of me doing my eyebrows, filling them in. And it got 33 million views, which was insane. I was just starting out on TikTok and got a bunch of followers from that, and then kind of started to try to build a community, but I've been so on and off inconsistent that I really haven't made it a thing. But I really have always felt more pulled to YouTube because I'm just a yapper. I love to have like a coffee and sit down and yap and like talk about real shit, you know? So I've always felt pulled to YouTube, but it is easier to just like upload, like take and edit a quick video and put it on TikTok. But I've always wanted to do YouTube, but it feels like so heavy. Like, what's my niche and where do I focus and what kind of YouTuber am I? And I just never have done it. I love watching back my old videos and TikToks because they're just memories of Christmas and travel and our dogs and when I was pregnant, and it feels like a bank of memories for myself. So I really enjoy the entire process and getting into the nitty gritty, like zooming into the 0.1 second level and just like making everything right on time and cuts and all this stuff. So I really enjoy the process. So I want to commit to the bit and make the effort. Though those are 10 things that I feel like are important to know about me. And I'm excited to do this. My husband's so sweet. He's been really encouraging me to do it. I've been talking about it forever. And now's the time. I'm a new stay-at-home mom. I got let go from my job when I was on maternity leave. That's a whole nother story. But I'm a stay-at-home mom, which you would think I have all this time. I do not. But I do have more time, certainly, than if I was working. So I want to really do it. This is the time. So, I don't know. I'm just going to throw this out and be doing it for myself, because probably no one's going to see this. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that's me, Taylor. And I'll be back with I don't know what. And I don't know when. In the next 2 days. I'll film again. Okay, bye.